I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Welcome back to the studio for the penultimate race on the card, the 7th race, which is the Support Coastal Horse Care Unit merit rated 98 handicap. So plenty of competitive racing and competitive handicaps for you on Wednesday. Hollywoodbets Scottsville in the capital, 1400, 10 past 4. Sheldon, we've seen that the structure seems to be a little light early on in the card and load ups, in the middle part. So I'm certainly forced with my budget to go quite low here, quite skinny. And I'm happy to do that because I quite like 5 Captain Casey. Huge respect for Passage of Power. That last run, his penultimate start, second to Beecham, but boy, was very good. And the second to Celestial City was even better. So, in fact, if Passage of Power had to win, I wouldn't be surprised. But I do believe that Captain Casey's got tons of ability, has got 61.5 to shoulder, close up to MK's Pride, close up to Strawberry Bear. For me, I'm going 5 Captain Casey, 7 Passage of Power. Those are the only 2 horses that I can afford. Anything else wins, I'm out.
Okay, well, Captain Casey sidestepped a race the other day in order to run in this race over the 1400-meter trip, and it might be the ideal move that Tony Rivelin made. Gavin Larena rides him, and just looking at his form lines, he's beaten See It Again, and he's also run third to See It Again. So he's a horse who's done battle with the best of them. And when you look at his recent run to MK's Pride, it was 59 days ago. He's a lovely looking specimen. He's currently 5-2 anti-post. Number 7, Passage of Power, is 33-10. Number 4, Formagear, is 5-1. And then a horse like number 2, Ideal Act, is 5-1. Number 6, Shampompa Shampezi, Warren. Now this is a horse last time I had a couple of places on. I just thought that he's the type of horse who could roll into the money. And I once again think that he's going to be a horse who can be maybe 3-4 lengths off them. I mentioned last time, because if you look at his first run in the computer form, under 5 lengths behind Do It Again. He's obviously a horse who's only got 1 victory at the course, but he's a trifecta and quartet inclusion.
Yeah, absolutely, and Alison Wright's horses are doing good. Muzieni's riding so well as he always does, and the form's there for all to see. Consistent, Hollywood are firing on all cylinders, so absolutely 6 Shampompa Shampezi, a must for trifectas. Anything else that we can add, and besides the 6 Shampompa Shampezi, 5 and 7?
I'm a sucker for number 1, Priceless Ruler. He's done exceptionally well for me in the past. So he is an 8-year-old. He's a path fork, but Stuart Ferry, he'll have him looking like a youngster on the day. And number 1, Priceless Ruler, maybe one to throw into the exactas and trifectas. But as you heard from Warren in race number 7, number 5, Captain Casey, along with number 7, Passage of Power, those will be his 2 runners to include.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.